Now we'll continue to track that story, but for now, let's move on to operational news that we're getting after President Trump, now China. Beijing claims it mediated India-Pakistan tensions. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has now said that it had mediated tensions between India and Pakistan this year, a claim that New Delhi has firmly rejected in the past, maintaining that the May 7 to 10th conflict were resolved through direct military level talks between the two countries. And in their now we're just getting this breaking from China, where now, after President Trump's claims of mediation between Pakistan and India, now China, we have Foreign Minister Wang Yi has said that it had mediated tensions between the two countries in the 7 to 10th May conflict. Now, India has vehemently rejected this claim, citing that all the conflict resolution happened through direct military level talks between the two countries, and has denied any mediation efforts by China or by President Trump and the USA for that matter. Now we're getting this latest. Joining us now is CNN News 18's Siddhant Mishra. Siddhant, thank you for joining us. Now, can you break down what exactly Foreign Minister Wang Yi had meant by this, given the fact that India had clearly maintained that no mediation whatsoever took place between the two countries and all the resolution had happened through direct level talks?
Well, that's right. The remarks were made by the Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi while outlining Beijing's foreign policy interventions at a symposium on the international situation and China's foreign relations in Beijing. And in fact, he said, speaking at an event, that the global conflict had intensified this year, and that China had adopted what he described as an objective and just stance to address both immediate crises and their root causes. Following this Chinese approach to settle the hotspot issues, we mediated in northern Myanmar, the Iranian nuclear issue, the tensions between Pakistan and India, the issues between Palestine and Israel. So these remarks are coming from Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi. In fact, New Delhi's position has always been from the very beginning that the ceasefire was achieved only when Pakistan reached out to India and DGMO level talks were held, after which only the ceasefire was achieved. So this is perhaps the second country which is taking claim for the mediation. First it was United States, now it is China. We are still awaiting response from Ministry of External Affairs.
Right. Now, also, how has Islamabad reacted to China's statement? Are they supporting the narrative that Beijing is portraying?
Well, we are yet to hear from Islamabad. They have also not come up with a statement yet.
Right. Now, according to your assessment, is this more of a symbolic assertion that China trying to position itself for a larger role in the regional diplomacy?
Well, definitely, this perhaps could also be the race between United States and China, because U.S. has been taking credit for the mediation done between Pakistan and India. Now, in fact, China also, at a meeting, Wang Yi said that we also got this conflict settled. Perhaps how I look at it, then it could be because China is competing with the United States everywhere. Perhaps they also want to show their people that we have also been involved in getting the mediation done. We bat for peace, etc., etc. That could be the reason. But the fact is that when the ceasefire was achieved, in fact, at that point in time, there was a telephonic conversation also, which took place between NSA Doval and Foreign Minister Wang Yi. And at that time, India kept every friend and partner country in loop regarding the developments. And perhaps that conversation was all about that. Now, in the month of May, we never heard from the Chinese side that some mediation took place, or they got the war settled, they got the ceasefire achieved. This is for the first time that after 6 months of the conflict, and now China is also taking credit China is also saying that that we got the ceasefire done. So it is surprising. And as I said, that we are still awaiting response from Minister of External Affairs, because from last 6 months we have been hearing US taking credit for it. Now China also wants credit for the ceasefire achieved.
Right. Thank you, Siddhant, for giving us your perspective.